Hey, what's up, Eisenhower? I'm Miguel.
And I'm Alejandro, and you're watching the Ike Update show for February 16.
We have a new tardy policy that requires students to be at lunch on time. Associate Principal Miss Majok says the new policy is because students shouldn't be wandering in the halls when it's their time to be in lunch. If you go to the LRC or classroom during your lunch period, then be sure to just get a pass if you're going to be more than 20 minutes late. If you show up to late to lunch, then without a pass, then expect to get written up for being tardy.
We found that during the lunch periods 3 through 6, we have a large amount of students that are in the hallway after the bell has rung. And more often than not, those students, when confronted, had mentioned that, oh, well, I'm going to lunch. And so in order to avoid people just hanging out in the hallways for excessive amounts of time, we decided that it would make the most sense to make sure students understood that it was just as important to get to lunch on time as it is to get to class on time.
The parking police are on patrol. Remember, if you park your car in any of Eisenhower parking lots, you must display semester 2 permit. Any cars in the lot without a permit will be ticketed. Stop by the main office for more information.
Looking ahead to next month, the spring pep rally this year will be March 24th in the main gym. For the last 2 years, it has been held for St. Baldrick's, but this year, administrators decided to change it up. The assembly will still go on plan, but this time the money raised will go towards senior scholarships. The pep rally will be after 8th period, following the same schedule as the homecoming pep rally. All classes will be shortened 10 minutes that day. Mr. Baker is planning the pep rally and says students can expect it to still be fun and entertaining.
Congratulations to the boys swim team who placed third in the conference at JV and varsity levels. The team broke 6 school records, and Lorenzo Ornelas was named All-Conference. Head coach Mr. Burmeister was named IHSA Swim Coach of the Year. The next competition at sectionals.
If you feel like you need some extra help in math or English, then there are tutors available after school for extra help in math and English. Just head to the LRC on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:25 to 5:15 p.m.
We'll be right back with Eisenhower News from after these special messages produced by the TV production class.
1 out of every students in high school will have experienced some form of dating abuse before they graduate. Dating violence is when your boyfriend or girlfriend treats you in a way that makes you feel powerless, threatened, or scared on a regular basis. This can include emotional abuse as well as physical abuse. In fact, 1.5 million high school students experience physical abuse in a relationship. However, only 33% of teens who were in a violent relationship ever told anyone about the abuse. Teens who suffer dating abuse are more likely to suffer long-term consequences like alcoholism, eating disorders, violent behavior, even thoughts of suicide. Don't be afraid to break the silence. You are not alone. You deserve better. For more information, call 1-800-799-SAFE. Together we put an end to dating abuse. Remember, love is respect.
The morning of February 25, 2006, Jessica Rasdell and her friend Laura Ann Gorman were driving home from a club. With Jessica driving and Laura in the passenger seat, they were both drunk and the vehicle drove off the road, killing Laura and fatally injuring Jessica. When you choose to drink and drive, you are jeopardizing your life and the lives of people around you. More than 3,800 teen drivers were involved in deadly crashes that involved alcohol. Among young drivers involved in fatal crashes, 24% had been drinking. The solution is simple: don't drink and drive. It's just not worth the risk. Every time you get behind the wheel of the car after you've been drinking, you're putting lives in danger. Always have a designated driver. If someone you know has been drinking, take precautions. Take away the keys, don't let them get on the road. Don't be a part of the statistics. Tomorrow is never promised, so make the most of today.
The speech team is hoping to have another record year at state, which is this weekend. Last week, the team held their 9th annual Friends and Family Night, where the speech students performed for their friends and family. This event is also used as a fundraiser and to help prepare speech students for future competitions. This event was open to all invited guests. Mr. Urban is working hard with the students and helping the speech team to be even better.
So each of the 14 speech events that we have in speech perform for friends and family and for our invited guests. We also make this event a fundraiser for us every year, and this is our 9th year doing it. So the students who participate in performances are on the IHSA regional team who are vying for a spot to advance to sectionals and then the state finals.
If you're feeling stressed or anxious, then come after school on Wednesday to walk it out, talk it out, or stretch it out. Starting Wednesday, February 15, you can do yoga after school with Miss Sievers in Dance Studio, room 241. Or you can walk and talk after school with Miss Featherstone and Miss Chapechak.
In other news, February's theme for Principal Awards for Excellence is to improve your score from the PSAT to the SAT taken during your junior year. Work on your strengths and weaknesses for the upcoming SAT. For underclassmen who are not taking the SAT in April, this is your chance to get a head start.
Saturday School returns at the end of this month. If you need extra help in math, English, social studies, or biology, then you will be teachers at Saturday School to work with you. The next session of Saturday School is February 25th from 9 to 11 a.m.
Prom is still months away, but you need to start planning now what you'll be wearing. The annual prom fashion show will be held Tuesday, February 28th during lunch periods. Tickets are $1 to watch the amazing show. PSAT at the start of your lunch. Stay tuned for more information about how you buy your ticket.
Parent-teacher conference is this Thursday, February 16th. Classes will get out at 12 p.m. Conference will be held from 1 to 3 p.m. and 6 to 2 p.m.
There are no classes on Friday, February 17th and Monday, February 28th for President's Day, so enjoy the 4-day weekend.
That's all for today's edition of Ike Update. Thanks for watching.
And don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Snapchat for all News Eisenhower. Have a great day.